Ladies and gentlemen, this here's another one for the steppers. DJ Wayne Williams, put the record on.
What's going on, my steppers? This is your girl Shalonda One, and welcome back for another video. So, stop. Whatever you're doing right now, I want you to stop. I want you to put down the combs. I want you to put down the moisturizer, the oils, everything. Stop. Protein. I have had so many questions about protein, so here we go. Most of the products that you use have protein in them. Before we do anything else, I want to explain to you what I've learned, why my regimen is the way it is, and then I want to show you some of the most commonly products that we all use, or that we all have used, or you may be using, you've heard other people use, and show you which products actually have protein in them. So I alternate every week. One week I shampoo usually with a moisturizing shampoo. I never really try to deviate from that. However, there are some products that I've used that I found out has protein in them. So if I'm using a shampoo, let's just say week 1, I use a shampoo with protein in it. I very, very, very rarely then do a protein conditioner. If I'm using a moisturizing shampoo, then I may do a light protein, follow that up with moisture. But this is the thing, guys. I don't know if a lot of you are paying attention to your moisturizers. Most moisturizers contain protein. If you use coconut oil, which is not necessarily protein but works with protein, that's a lot of protein. Think about it, that's a lot of protein. So if I've washed my hair with protein, if I've conditioned with protein, if I'm now, probably some of my leave-ins contain protein. Which leave-in? If you use the ApHogee stuff, guess what? Protein. Then if I moisturize and seal with protein overload. Your hair is breaking off. Your hair is breaking off. Let's not even talk about it. Your hair is breaking off. You might be saying to yourself, okay, well, I'm doing everything right. You need to pay attention to the products that you use. Guys, the ingredients are on the products for a reason. If I do a light protein every 2 weeks, and right now I've been using the Nexxus Emergency Constructor, or I would use the Keratin 2-Minute Constructor, right? If I use these two, these are my protein conditioners. If I use these on a bi-weekly basis, guess what? I'm damn sure not going to use these on an every week basis. You understand what I'm saying? So if I do this, which I don't necessarily need to, but if I want to make sure that I use this, that next week, I may just not deep condition. I may just moisturize my hair, or I may use a moisturizing conditioner. Now for me, my shampoo right now of choice, Shea Moistures. I really, really like it. And the way I know it's good for my hair is when I wash my hair, it is well moisturized. I can feel the moisture. Now, I also use the Keurig Hair Hydrating Detangling Shampoo. But guess what? This has protein in it. So I won't use this the same week that I plan on using this. That's a lot of protein. On top of my leave-ins, which we all know what I use, and I use the Afro G, on top of my favorite moisturizer in the world, which contains protein. That's a lot of protein. My hair will start to break because that's way too much protein. What I will do is use this on the off week. And then probably deep condition with the deep conditioner that goes to this, which is a moisturizing, hydrating. This does not contain, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry. This does not contain protein. So these work for me on the off week. When I'm doing a protein treatment, when I'm not doing a protein treatment, this is the shampoo and conditioner that I'll be using. I like these a lot. Protein, no protein. No protein, protein. You have to, too much protein, guys, will break off your hair. Too much moisture will break off your hair. So you have to find a balance. You have to find products that are balancers. You have to balance it. This is a very light protein. This is a very light protein. I don't use hard proteins. I don't need to. My hair is way too sensitive for that. Not only is it way too sensitive for that, but the products, the additional products that I use also contain protein. So I wash with a protein. I deep condition with a hard protein. I leave protein leave-ins. I have a protein moisturizer. Guess what? Protein overload. Show you some products that are commonly used that contain protein. We all know about the Afro G products. All the Afro G products pretty much contain protein except the balancing moisture, but this does not contain protein. But you want to know why? Because this is to balance out. Keyword, balancing moisturizer. Real quick, and I'm not going to go through them all. Tresemme. A lot of people have been using Tresemme. Guess what? The first thing it says, vitamin H and silk proteins. We all know Mane and Tail, protein. We all know the Jamaican Black Castor protein conditioner. It actually says protein. The Hair One stuff, guess what? Contains protein. My beloved moisturizer, which you know I love this, will never alternate from this, has protein. My detangler has protein. Detanglers that actually have protein. Now think about it. I'm detangling my hair with protein, then I go wash with protein, then I do conditioning. Too much protein. Most of the organic stuff contains protein. Protein. VO5. Protein. Protein. Organics again. Protein. And something that I know we all have used, all love, oh my God, I can't do without it, the cheese stuff contains protein. So, my message to you right now is, guys, stop. Stop, especially for beginners. If you know your hair and your hair is thriving, do what you do, boo-boo. But for others that's just starting, stop. Before you do anything else, read the ingredients. And before you just sit down, okay, I'm going to wash this, I'm going to use this, stop. I want you to sit down and really think about it. Think about the products that you're about to put on your hair, because products do not grow your hair. Products help you retain length. They do what your hair needs. It's like water. Water in a plant. Please, that's all I want you to think of. Water equals moisture, so you gotta have it. I guess what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is, please don't think that, oh, if I run out there and get that product. Now, you all know I'm a product junkie by heart. I have so many products. But I don't want you to make that mistake that I did, because I just wasted a lot of money. Truthfully, to be told, I wasted a lot of money. However, I don't remember seeing a video like this that says stop. Think about the products. when you come up with your regimen, I want you to make sure that you have moisture and protein. First, find out about your hair. Find out if your hair really needs protein. If your hair is really, really stretchy, then yes, you need protein. How much of that, you need to determine. However, on an average, most women need the balance. A lot of women don't need hard protein. Some people do it right before, a lot of people do use it right before a relaxer, and don't get me wrong, you need to. However, make sure you need to. Make sure you're that type of person that actually needs it. I do recommend it. To be truthfully honest with you, I haven't done it. I haven't done it. I'm just being completely honest with you. I haven't done it. Protein. The question is, Shonda, how do I know if I'm protein sensitive? It's not whether you're protein sensitive. It's more about what products you're putting in your hair. What products are you putting in your hair? If you're putting a lot of protein in your hair, then you're not protein sensitive. You're just overloading your hair. Now, you may just be protein sensitive. And when I say that, I mean like if you put 2 products in your hair that contain protein, you like, wow, my hair is still really hard and crunchy and it's just breaking off, then yes, you are protein sensitive. If you put 1 protein in your hair, or 2 or 3, and you notice, or 1, and you notice that your hair is really lacking moisture and the protein is just eating it up, then yes, you are protein sensitive. But the only way to find that out is by taking your time, looking at the ingredients, keeping a journal, which I recommend, highly recommend. Write the products down that you're using. So then at the end of that day, on your wash day, you write down the products that you use. Each day, you write down the products that you use. At the end of the week, evaluate your hair. Did you have a lot of breakage? Did you have a lot of, was it really dry? Was it overly moisturized? Was it under-processed? Whatever the case may be, this will help you evaluate the products that you're using. Say is make sure that you have a good balance. You have to balance out your hair. You cannot just throw products in your hair because I may use it, or Sally Sue may use it, or F. Rogan, or some of our favorites, Nuno, or any one of us. We use products that we think are good for our hair. But guess what? You want to know why I'm a product junkie? Because those products that I used, if it didn't work, it's in my closet. I don't use it anymore. I don't use it anymore. Why? Because I noticed that it wasn't good for my hair. So stop before you hear any product that we use, except the argan oil. That was some good oil. Y'all need to get that. But, but I really want you guys to stop before you just go out and run out. Do research on your hair. Find out what your hair like. Whatever products that you have right now may be good products. However, if you're not using them the right way, you won't get the end result that you're really looking for. So, please guys, please, I don't know how else to stress it. I don't know how else to stress it. Me personally, I do not do hard proteins. If my leave-in is a protein and my daily moisturizer is a protein, I'm not going to use a protein conditioner each week. It doesn't work for me because I'm still giving my hair the protein that it needs. But that's after time, and that's after research, my own research, and actually evaluating my hair. I have a journal. I keep a journal, what I do with my hair. Thank you, The Truth is Hair. She's the one that recommended that I start writing things down, and it was the best advice because then I was able to say, you know what, this product is too much for my hair. However, what is good for my hair is this. It actually tells me to use it on an every 2-week basis. And then to follow this up with nothing but moisture. So think about this. This is still light and I'm still following it up with moisture. Then I'm moisturizing it. All I'm doing is putting another good conditioner in my hair plus the Afro-G leave-ins. Protein. Take a look at the ingredients. They're there for a reason. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you actually try these tips. I promise you if you try them, you'll see the benefit. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.